Alright, another video, because this is actually looking pretty cool. So, I'm probably on version 500 on this one. I don't know. I needed to delete some stuff. I have too many. You can see, I have like this. Anyway, I just keep tweaking, right? So, this is kind of cool though. This version right here only takes signals at daily levels. So you can see it's not perfect yet, but if I can get rid of that buy signal, right? Anyways, you can see though, in theory, it's pretty cool. You're gonna get a cell here. Yeah, you can just see where I'm tweaking on it, tweaking it. So pretend that one doesn't exist, but you can see how it does peak up. But then I need to code it so it actually does a re-entry to go south. But you can see it takes this entry south. So that's pretty cool, right? That is an awesome trade there. Look at this trade at 7:30. Little buy signal at the daily, sell at the daily. So yeah, obviously overnight you're gonna get some. This is the way it goes, right? If you're trading off the daily, you're going to get some false signals, just like an indicator, but you scalp there, scalp there, scalp there, and then, like I said, you would have gone long, and you might have got bounced around a little bit. Either way, though, it's kind of a cool idea, just trading dailies. So then you can come in here, switch it to only 4 hours, and so you will only take trades at the 4 hour, and so this is kind of cool. It buys. Look at this, awesome buys here, awesome sells, fake buy, a good sell. I would like to see it do a retest here. But either case, it had you sell here, which is a winning, just killed it. So and then overnight, kind of same deal. It's going to give you some faults, but still, for the most part, it's going to get you into some decent trades. I mean, you're long here. And yeah, ideally, I'm going to have it coded where you go long here again. Same thing here where this is coming down. Anyway, so just some cleanup work to do. But you can see, though, man, look at this, just right. I mean, so even if you took some chop here, and again, I think what you do is you would plot this on. You'd have the daily GANs, or you'd have your GANs and some other confirmation, and it will help clean some of this up. But it's kind of cool though. Just gives some really cool, some good trade ideas. I mean, look at these. I mean, just a lot of winning signals. It's not perfect, and then you need to increase the look back, obviously. Oh, and actually, the look back is pretty good. I mean, look at that, pretty cool. So that's the 4 hour. That's kind of cool. Really cool stuff. And then if you want to be a hyper scalper, you'll just use the hour. And obviously with that, you're going to get some false signals now. So this is where I need to train it a little bit better. When it breaks up out of here, I need it to not, let's see here, let's go back to reset settings, and let's just do it, what happens on the default settings here. So yeah, you need to fix it where it does this buy here. So anyway, this will be tweaked. See if I can tweak this a little bit. I'm just curious what I can do with it. So yeah, with some tweaking, you can see it gets even a little better. So when small, probably lost there, small win, massive win, and then just goes on you know what I mean? Just it just goes on fire. So that is coming out soon, hopefully sooner than later, as I get the coding worked out. But it's exciting stuff. You know, will give you a lot of confidence, especially when we add it to our normal chart. So these, I mean, look at these signals. I mean, it's just, I mean, they're ugly, right? But I'll get that cleaned up. But you can see the logic of it is just freaking amazing. So that will be available to premium members coming out. So this is, I mean, it's just, look at that. Look how awesome that is. Anyway, I'm excited. Thanks.